What's going on, fellow lamp bearers? It's Sweaty Zeus coming back with the next episode again. We left the last episode at this vestige crow's nest, or nest, I believe. I'm gonna head down this way and go do one real quick run back out into the area of the town that's underwater, real quick. Just because there's an item I want to pick up. Um, it's just a drop from the Mendacious Visage that I couldn't get my last time through, so I'm just going to run back up there and get it. So if you are playing through yourself, it's not something you need to go like find or anything. But it'll be real quick, and I'll speed it up, and then we'll take on the boss. We'll go ahead and open this too while we're here, and that'll take you back to the point that portcullis. We got the, I think it's like the ancestor sword was on that body when we first got to this area. So you've got a connection there. It's not really going to matter much for this game playthrough, but when you come through, on subsequent playthroughs, some of the vestiges disappear, so it might be helpful then to have everything, unlocked and connected. But right now it shouldn't be a big deal. So you can see that item out there. Alright, well, I will talk to you in a second and then give you some info on the boss, and we'll take him on. Alright, so we're going to merge. Try to inch my way out, so hopefully he'll see me and fire his first arrow. Here he goes. Then we can get down on him and spray him with the holy energy. There it is right there. Just the drop of the Mendacious Visage. So that fist weapon's going to be on that body right there. We already got it in the last one. Alright, so we're back here at the nest vestige. We'll hit a quick save for rest, and yeah, we'll hop into the boss fight, which is kind of a gimmick fight. It's not like like a get good, just hard fight. Looking at my shields here. Probably want the one with the mana generation on. Go ahead and check my items. Make sure they're what I want. Looks pretty good. So in this fight, there's going to be like a ghost. The stuff we've been seeing, the stigmas tell the story of the king of this area who tried to resurrect his daughter and caused some big curse or problem. So it's like this spirit of this giant crow, and he's got the spirit of the girl, I think, or something involved somehow. I don't really know. You may want to have some of these ready because we're going to need to soul flay. Um, I meant to equip that, not use it, but we'll need to soul flay her several times, and you can refill it by killing enemies that she'll spawn. So you can help yourself out and kind of cheese the fight if you pop that. And then you're going to want to throw on whatever's got the best frostbite resist of your armors, because 90% of the damage you're going to be hit by is going to be frostbite. Not a lot of physical. She'll spawn some pretty tough stuff. At first it'll just be the thralls, and each round they'll get to be more difficult spawns. At the end, she'll spawn the Ken Rangers, which are the big guys with the axes, and then, dogs and all that. So it should take you 3 rounds usually. So what happens is she'll come out, you soul flare, and then you need to hit her as much as you can. You may need to soul flare like probably 2 times per round. So like probably like a total of like 6 soul flays. What you do is you pull her soul out, hit her a bunch. It's the only time she's vulnerable, and then you'll be able to do like a lamp finisher on her, which you've probably triggered before. When you finish an enemy in Umbral, you can hold the lamp up, or any enemy really. I think you can hold the lamp up with a finisher if you wear their soul down all the way while they're soul flayed, and then she'll kind of like do this AOE, and it'll kill all the spawns she brought in, and then you'll go through a quick part where the crow's gonna be throwing and spitting stuff at you. It's all frostbite. You gotta dodge all of it, and then the round will reset. So it's probably sounded more confusing than it is, but it's the best way I could describe it. It shouldn't be too bad though, as long as you can dodge the frostbite pretty well. Sometimes the crow will get you your frostbite ticked up quite a bit, and you get hit by one of her spawns. I usually try to avoid a lot of her spawns and just focus on her, and if you can do that, but just immediately see that I didn't mean to do that. That wasn't good. I did not want to waste my soul flay on one of those little umbral dudes. So we pulled her out. We're gonna hit her as much as we can. Not a whole lot there. Could have done better. When you see that, try to get in the middle. If you're on the outer edges, you'll be caught in like the wind, and it will inflict you with frostbite real quick. Once we get her all the way down, then we'll hit the finisher. You can just hit her too if you don't do the finisher. Alright, so now we're in the phase where he's going to attack us for a minute. Just try to run around, keep moving. You'll see the little ice shards chasing us. When he does those, you want to roll through them. It's just like kind of machine gun spray these projectiles of frostbite, roll through it. I'm not doing a good job. Alright, when he does that, he's going to throw her back out. Just run up and soul flare right away. Now they're just going to start spawning these grief-bound Rowena chick things. And they're going to... Remember, we've dealt with them. They're kind of a pain in the ass. Ooh. If you've got Radiant Magic, it'll really come in handy here. Keep moving, staying alive. Just take them out when they become too much to deal with. Or if they're giving you trouble locking on. Sometimes then it'll be worth taking them out. But she'll just keep spawning them, so don't waste too much time. And like I said, if you're out of soul flays, don't have any vertebrae to use, you can kill a few of her enemies. Damn it, I did it again. You can kill a few of her enemies and it'll refill your soul flays. Oh my gosh. I was locked onto her, but he got in the way. Oh, come on. That was terrible. It's my fault. I didn't realize I was out of magic. Alright, so we gotta get back in the center for a second. Hoping they get bunched up like that. See, they'll just keep coming now. So. I think this phase, though, actually may be the most difficult because of those long-haired female ones that throw all the frostbite at you. Sometimes she'll get over there by herself somewhere, though, and that's when you really want to go flare because you can get some good hits in without being distracted. I'm gonna read a book right in the middle of the fight. Alright, there she is. Soul flare one more. Finish her off. When she does that, they'll kill them all off, and it should refill your soul flare all the way. You should have enough that you don't need to, you know, pop too many vertebrae. Just sometimes when I was hitting the wrong enemy repeatedly, using all my soul flays up. See how I rolled through it instead of away from it? It's pretty much the only way you can avoid it. Just roll through it. Try not to stay in it too long if you're landing in the ice. We'll throw her one more time. I think I get a solid lucent beam on her here. Yeah, this will finish it off. Hopefully. Ah, there we got her. We just gotta go finish her. Boom. Alright, so just dodge a little more. And the crow will fall down dead. When he does, immediately run up to him. You'll have to finish him. And boom, you got him. Good job. Alright, so there's a vestige right, or not a vestige, a little place you can throw down a seed right here if you're an idiot, because there's a vestige right in the other room right next to us. Go flay the king. He's carrying her body. Realizing what you'd done and seeing all the crows around. Foretelling what's going to happen, and the giant crow is going to take over and kill everyone. And this is where the Black Feather Rangers are from, I guess. Interesting. That's what we started as. Alright. Can merge out here and then grab this, which is the King's Axe. It's the leader of this Fief Ken Ranger leader's axe. We're going to go down, and then this is going to overlook that arena in the last area. I'm actually going to roll back over there, and we're going to go spend our vigor. Alright, just trying to decide where to put my points. More radiance, as always, is helpful. More damage, more damage. So, the reason I'm want to make sure to spend all these is we've got another fight with the Light Reaper coming up. And this will be your final chance to kill him before the in-game fight, which is going to be quite a bit later. We got like 3 full areas the size of this little fief of the Chill Curse area. Like 3 whole more sections to go through. And then after that, we'll have our final battle with him where you have to defeat him to move on. This is the last optional battle, or scripted battle where you're supposed to die. You can kill him, it's just pretty difficult. Gets a little easier with each one. The first one's almost impossible. I got enough for another level, so I'll go run and spend it real quick. So feel free to fast forward if you want. I want to get rid of all these, because I'm actually going to make it a go for killing them. Alright, he was a little more difficult than I expected. Oh, I just got a stupid parasite still. I'm an idiot. And now you can just get wrecked. Get wrecked. Alright, so we're gonna run up this way, hit the vestige, throw another point in something. I'm really wanting to get the Light Reaper's sword, so I saw a build with that. We'll just throw another in Radiance, I guess. But he has these matching swords you can get from Malhu if you kill him with our scourings, and he does like an AoE during the fight. You've probably seen you have to dodge. Where he'll do a few moves and then like this big wide beam will come straight at you. Um, so we can actually do that. It's one of the only weapons in the game with special moves. So with if you hold block and then hit R2, like um, I think it's called a multi-hit attack or something, but it's like a special move kind of. A lot of weapons have unique ones to like what type of weapon it is. So usually it's some type of spinning attack or attack where you do a few swings. But his actually you do a few swings and then a giant beam of fire comes out. Or like projectile. There's another chunk. Some shard, some nuggets, and some base fragments. And then there's our beacon if you do want to cleanse it. I'm not going to this time because I already got the Radiance playthrough. So I'm going to be probably going for the Umbral or Inferno. It doesn't really matter what your build is for the ending. Unless you're like role playing it or something. But I don't really care about all that. This leads back to that area if you just are curious or need to want to drop back down there for any reason. And then we're going to go to the left area. There's going to be a quintessence. There's a few things down there. Some weapons and stuff. But this is the Light Reaper fight. We're going to go ahead and buff and get all our stuff set up right. And I'm going to give it a good run. Maybe we can kill him. I haven't been able to kill him prematurely yet, but this might be the go. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. So I got a decent feel for his fight now. I've killed him and kind of know his patterns a little. The best thing I can recommend is that you just use dodge. Don't try to parry him. He does a lot of multi-hit attacks. Just stay moving, keep your stamina up enough to dodge at any time, because there's several times you gotta dodge right into another dodge. And just don't get greedy with him. He's got several moves where he'll have an opening and he's kind of waiting for you to swing. As soon as you do, he'll go into a combo and hit you with it. Give me that lamp. As you know, you can't damage his dragon when he's on it, or him when he's on it. Alright, here he goes. If I can find him. Oh, perfect timing. That's the move there. If we get both his swords, we'll be able to do that little fire move he just did. Damn, how'd you get behind us? Fuck. Alright. Alright. Let's get our beam on him. Hopefully we can wear his health down enough to get through this phase. Alright, he'll ignite himself sometimes like that. He's gonna go back on his dragon for a little bit, but he'll do a move once you get down to his, like, past his halfway point, his health, where he'll, like, ignite itself and do, like, this big AoE explosion. And his swords will be lit on fire, and, you know, I think it increases his damage quite a bit. Main thing here is just trying to stay out of the fire. Time your roll. You want to do like a roll into another roll sometimes if you aren't going to clear all the way out of the fire. Do some good damage there. Stay moving, don't get caught in that. You want to dodge towards him so he continues his combo past you. Oh, I got caught. Fuck. Just gotta stay out of Umbral. There's his AoE. We dodged it there. Alright, hit him again. I think with Lucid Beam, this makes this way more doable. In his second phase, too, his dragon will keep attacking you while he's attacking, instead of waiting until he gets back on him. I think we might get it this time. Oh yeah, we got you. We got you. Oh. Ah, shit. Just need to get another hit. We got him. Woo. Thanks for our iframes. We got him. Nice. I know he's got a end explosion. Oh, fuck. He got us at the end. I think we still get the kill, though, right? It says we get all the items, so. What's interesting, too, is normally you would fight him. You're not expected to kill him in the first, 4 times you face him. In, like, those circular open areas, and then, the last time you'll face him in the arena back in Calrath, we'll go back there at the end of the game. Because our final, area is going to be Brahma's Castle, which is that door I showed you when we were in not Upper Calrath, but it was, the Calrath where everything was ash. After we went up the elevator, Once we completed Winterberry and Byron's quest, went up the elevator. Looks like he fought the crow, huh? Interesting. Alright, so we got another spot here if you want to throw a seed. Probably not a horrible idea here, but you can always run. There's nothing you have to face on your way here from the vestige. There's York's ring, which will increase your frostbite. Alright, so go over here, grab Paladin Isaac. This is where he died, I guess. Or he got cornered by, I think that's Isaac, but he got cornered by the Light Reaper and killed by him, I guess. And once we get all of his remembrances, we'll be able to fight Isaac, and you can unlock his armor set. So that way we'll take you back to that main path, and then this way will as well. I'll take you back close to the beginning of the level. So we're going to go into Umbral here, go down into the water. It's going to be a sparrow pretty much right away. There he is, drop down. We got a tumor here to play. Grab the rune. We'll get another quintessence down here real soon. Alright. So, there's nothing out here, I don't think. Yeah. And then there's going to be a door over there. We've got to pull one of those guys in the wall out to open it up. So go in there. There's going to be 3 doors. Or 2 doors. And then we got this guy we got to pull out. That will move the tumor. Or I mean the umbral entity. The other one over here. There's 2 to remove the umbral entity. The other one's in here. There's that over there. I think that's our... Where's that our quintessence of the other one? There's another tumor we gotta get. Pull that one to remove the umbral entity at the other door. Oh yeah, that's the rebirth chrysalis. Okay. That's it's one reason I suggest you come down here even if you're not getting all the quintessence. Which, why wouldn't you? We got some stuff over here. There's gonna be some sparrows back here. Go ahead and play that for a little more scouring. P stacks. Kill these guys real quick. There's 3 of them. Shouldn't be as big a problem at this point. Just going back, make sure I'm getting all the vigor. So now we can open this door. It's going to be a Mendacious Visage inside. There he is to the left. Take this guy out so he's not hitting us. Go ahead and play this, which is our quintessence. It's another sparrow. We're gonna take this guy out. Well, his face is open. Get him in one go. Yeah. Man, Lucent, I told you Lucent Beam is just that good. Like, it's one of the best spells in the game. There's our Quintessence. An item over here that the Mendacious boy dropped. The mask we always sell, Brio Trio, Purifying Balm. Those are random drops. I believe that's everything in here. I felt like there was something else, but pretty sure that's it. Alright, so we'll replay this open, and we can head on out now. And that's everything. We can open this door again. And we're just trying to make it back up to that hill we were at, where we got the Paladin Isaac stigma. And our, hopefully the Red Reaper doesn't come out by the time we get there. I think we're good. Oh, there's our third. So if you go this way, it'll let you out. I think it's like the first wall we had to get over on the route we took before we fought Rowena. Yeah, it's this spot here. Oh, there's the Reaper. We're almost to the vestige. It's going to be straight ahead. Almost there. Almost there. And we made it. Alright. I don't know what I want to do. I may have got a lot of her stuff. Pieta's sword and the catalyst we got upgraded so much. It's like I don't know if I want to try to use the Light Reaper stuff. I kind of wish I beat him on my other account. But anyways, we'll go back to Skyrest and I'll show you what you can get.
Our holy work continues, Lampbearer.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Alright, so now that we've got the Light Reaper defeated, you can come here and talk to Mahu, buy his equipment, you can get his swords, daggers, his spear, and he's got a shield. I don't know how he carried all of that. I mean, he had 4 arms, but damn, it's still 5 weapons and a shield. His armor, which I like his armor, but I hate the ones that you don't have shoes on, because I don't know, this looks silly. But anyways, here's his stuff if you want to equip it, and it's got a spell down at the bottom too. But if you get 2 of his swords and you get them upgraded and do the L1R2 attack, and throws his big energy projection. So, anyways, I'm gonna end. I don't know if I'm gonna reclass or not. Trying to decide. If you want Dunmire stuff too, you may want to buy it soon because he's gonna take off for too long. So we'll probably get a couple more episodes. But yeah, we'll end there. Sway Zeus Gaming. Please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later.